Hi guys, this is Deb from SaveOnSportsAndMore.com. I've got two boxes to unbox for you today. This is an order I placed with, Paul at Discount Truckloads. I cannot buy by the truckload because I do everything out of my house here, so that doesn't work for me. But I just bought 5 cases of a couple different items. I got 3 boxes of each box is 200 pair of Spanx. If you're interested in that, I do have an unboxing video that's separate that I did a few months back. You can go see that. These boxes are the exact same thing. Each box has 200 pair of Spanx that are in anywhere from totally destroyed, damaged to new. So I have 3 boxes. Oh, they're kind of stacked up way back there. You can't really see them. I haven't even opened them yet. They literally just arrived. And these 2 boxes are 2 different items. One box is their plus size clothing. I had done some business with Paul last spring or winter, and I bought a box of Lane Bryant plus size clothing. I was a little disappointed. The photo showed the items with the price tags. However, when the items came, all price tags were removed. The brand names were all blacked out with a marker, had lines through them. So apparently those were questions I forgot to ask up front. Also going through it, it was a lot of store returns, a lot of really damaged, really used, broken zipper, missing buttons, ripped. So I was not happy with the condition. He compensated me for that. All was good. But now he's got a new program where they are sorting the items first. So the price it's about $4 a piece for the clothing. So each box is 50 pieces. It was $44 a piece. I got a little discount, and then with shipping, I'm still paying about $4 a piece for the clothing. However, I have no idea what the clothing is. What I get is what I get. All I know is one box is Lane Bryant, the other box is Ashley Stewart, I think is the name of it. So I'm not familiar with it, but it's plus size clothing, and it's plus size, targeted towards a younger woman, instead of Lane Bryant is kind of a little bit, I wouldn't say older, but not targeted towards 19, 20-year-olds at all. Where I think the Ashley brand is more teen and 20-year-olds. From what I hear, but I've yet to see. So let's see what we got here. So each box is 50 pieces, $4 a piece. My stuff came kind of messed. One box was completely open. In fact, on my video camera out front, I can see the FedEx driver stuffing Spanx back into the box because it was all coming out. The box top was completely open. And you guys, if you've watched my other videos, you know I'm always upset about the way these boxes are packed. So let's see. This one, I got to be careful I don't cut the clothes. This is, I don't even know which brand this is. They're not marked for me, so I don't know. So can you see the box here? Everything's just kind of plopped in here. Okay, so this is Ashley Stewart is the brand. My tag is ripping off. It has the black line through it. It's just a cute sweater. Can you see that? It does not look like a plus size, but adorable. Very wrinkled. I do have a steamer. So let's see. This looks like it's a lot of sweaters. This is definitely plus size. Again, the price tags have been removed. The brand name has a black line through it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I mean, you can still obviously see it says Ashley Stewart, but there is a black marker line through the brand. Okay. Just a sweater. The hard part about this is not having tags. It's kind of a poncho. Not having tags is I don't have a UPC code, so it's hard for me to list. I can't look it up. This is a cute twofer, kind of like a shell with a vest. And again, I don't want to go through every single piece here. It's got like a little sweater Actually, I'm not quite sure how this works. I have to figure it out. Oh, it looks like it's like a poncho thing that goes over the top. But okay, that's going to take a little figuring out. There we go. I think it's like that. That's kind of odd because it's sleeveless, but it's a heavy sweater. There we go. Adorable. Very cute. And I got some pants. I got some jeans here. So far, this stuff looks very clean. I would say new. Nothing here looks used. Very clean, I would guess. This one's got a little dust, looks like it's dirty just from falling on the floor or something. Some tops. So this is a brand I'm not familiar with, but I wanted to try this brand and see how it does. I'm always good for experimenting, a little jacket kind of thing. So it looks nice. It does look like, I don't even know what this is. It seems like a dress. It's very long. It's like a dress. Like a stars and stripes kind of dress, summer dress. So not necessarily winter. Cotton blouse. I will definitely have to get the steamer out for these pieces. And then everything will look really nice once I get the steamer out and kind of go through the stuff. Just a pretty sweater. And it just kind of continues to go through with that. So that is interesting. Adorable, very cute. So, kind of stylish. It's looks like there's some good career type clothing, some leggings, a dress. This looks super cute dress. This looks, again, I don't know anything about the pricing on this stuff. It doesn't have tags, so I don't even know what they retail for. So I'll have to do lots of research on this stuff, but it looks like a nice clean load of clothing. So let's open up the other box. So that was Ashley Stewart. The next box is Lane Bryant. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so actually looks very similar. Some white pants. Again, no tags. It's got a black marker through the Lane Bryant, the brand on the tag. Just some nice linen slacks. They look brand new. Already much better than the last box I got. All kinds of pants here. These look like some nice black dress slacks. They look like they've been worn. I'll have to see if I can clean these up, which is kind of odd because it's still got the, like the string for the tag on here. But I don't know if you can see there's some wrinkle marks in here where they've been worn and a couple stains on the front. So those will need a little cleanup work. Looks like all kinds of jeans here. These have definitely been worn. I would guess it's returned. Just it's got like a boot cuff marks. Melissa McCarthy 7 jeans. I actually have quite a few of these type of jeans listed already. So that's it's a good brand to have. I'm looking forward to selling those. And what's nice with a lot of the jeans is they are labeled to the cut and the style. So without having a UPC code, it's okay, again, these are very dirty. I don't know if they've just been rolled around on the floor or if they're actually been worn. And that's what I was worried about with the Lane Bryant is I try to not do too much with returns because returns are, I find anyway, with the returns that I've bought, tend to be quite damaged. What I'll have to do on everything is test the zippers, test the buttons, check the pockets. It requires some work to go through. These feel like they've been washed. So we'll see, but they look pretty good. My screen's going dark on me. Let me make sure that's not going to power off. Cute top. The hardest part for me sometimes is figuring out how it's supposed to go. That's actually the shoulder. All those laces are on the shoulder. Very cute. Lots of pants. Actually, the bulk of the rest looks like it's slacks, which I'm kind of surprised. Big stain on here. Okay, so I'm a little disappointed because I haven't gotten far in. And Paul had told me that these were sorted through and they should be pretty clean pieces, hence the higher price, because originally these were, well, they were $4 and then they were on sale for the last months and months, 6 months probably. They've been $3 a piece and they just went back up to $4 a piece because they were hand-picked. But these, you probably can't see it, but there's a big stain on here. It looks like something might have spilled on here. It's showing up a little bit on the camera, but I can see it clear as day. It's supposed to be store overstocks. These are terrible condition. I don't know if you can see this at all, but something has snagged against this. It's not going to show, and because it's black, it's not showing at all. You can't see it. It's all, almost looks like a cat scratched it up. It's all pilled and ripped. These are obviously very used. And they're meant to be dress slack, so I'm sure that's not intentional. Sometimes blue jeans can have intentional, but something is obviously... Okay, so I'm only 6 or 7 pieces in, and I'm already not very happy with the box. So I'm a little disappointed. We'll have to see where this goes. I will have to go through every piece and probably give them a call and talk to them about their hand-picking the items. This piece just looks dirty, but I don't see any these are terribly worn. You can see in the crotch there's actually a stain, and it's all worn, and you can see where the thighs have all rubbed together. It's all pilled. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I will go through the rest of these pieces, but from my opinion right now, and I kind of hate to say it this early, but I don't think the extra $1 was worth it to have the items hand-picked, to have gotten all the damaged, used merchandise out of it. It looks like there's still a lot of, I call these kind of clothes, I call it consignment grade, where I could go to Goodwill and buy this quality or better quality. So this is not what I was expecting to receive. So unfortunately, I have to give this one a little thumbs down, but I will go through the rest of the box and verify that. Thanks for watching. I probably won't get this stuff listed for a couple of weeks because I'm probably going to get the Spanx done first because I am completely out of a lot of the different styles I have. So I need to get those because those are a top seller for me, and I need to get my inventory back up online. So check out my store, saveonsportsandmore.com. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good one. Bye.